Welcome back. Most folks will agree that a great mattress is essential to a good night's sleep, but there's a difference between finding a great mattress and finding the right mattress for you. We're at the Beloit Mattress Company today, and joining me is the owner, Ryan Poppy. Ryan, thanks for having me here today.
Yes.
Now, the Beloit Mattress Company not only makes mattresses, high-quality mattresses right here, but because of that, they know mattresses. So we're going to talk about picking the perfect mattress. Ryan, so tell us about the process and how that makes you different from, I guess, other stores, like the big box stores or the online mattress stores, because they're not helping people really pick a great mattress.
Right. So, I mean, first of all, like with the online mattress stores, because of the way that their business model works, they most of them offer one to maybe two models, and they have to try to sell it as a one-size-fits-all, because if you went to a website and it had 20 different models, you'd just be overwhelmed. You'd have no clue what to do, and so you wouldn't buy from them. So they have to try to sell you on the fact that there's a one-size-fits-all mattress, which really doesn't exist. I mean, the fact is there's just no way that a mattress is going to work perfectly for a 400-pound lineman and then also work for a 98-pound grandma. You know, there's just a difference there in body types and structures, and you're going to need different levels of support. And because we not only build our mattresses, but we design and engineer all of our mattresses, we know mattresses inside and out, and we've taken time to study things like sleep and the human body, and so we know what we need to do to work with certain body types and sleep disorders, health disorders, that type of thing.
So a lot of factors to consider. Can you talk us through the steps when a customer is asking you what's right for me, my body type, my sleep style?
Right. We'll often ask a bunch of questions about, you know, obviously we can see your body type and that type of thing, but then we'll ask about things like how you usually sleep. Are you a back sleeper, side sleeper? You know, what is your personal preference? Do you like something to feel hard? Do you want it to feel soft? In fact, we've actually went through and put all those questions together on our website, and we have something called a mattress matcher on there. So if you go to the website and you want to save some time when you come into the store, you can answer all those questions up front, and it will give you, you can print out the results of what it is. And so when you come into the store, instead of having to talk to the salesman about all those questions, because some people are nervous or uptight about talking about that, you can just say, well, this has given us these recommendations. And then once we have that, we'll show you to those mattresses, and then you kind of say, well, I like that, but I wish it was more like this. And then we can, from there, fine-tune it with the 25 different models we have to get the right one that's just right for you.
Mm-hmm. And I suppose it matters too if you have a sleep partner or maybe a pet in your bed, or
absolutely
lots of different things.
Yes, you know, the partner. You know, if you have a partner, you want to look to make sure you have something that doesn't cause a lot of partner disturbance because of that. And I mean, there are things, even having the right mattress for couples. I mean, even certain mattresses actually inhibit intimacy because of the way they work. It makes it hard to do certain things on certain mattresses, and on other mattresses they can actually enhance that. So that can be a problem, and sometimes people are afraid. Again, they're nervous about talking about that when they're talking about mattress shopping, but it's something that really should be discussed because it is important and it does play a role in it.
It really does. That's super interesting. Lots of interesting things you don't necessarily think about when you're shopping for a mattress.
Right.
Let's talk about the materials. Now, again, because you're making them right here, and as you said, I loved how you said, you know the mattress is inside and out, and that's quite literally inside and out. Talk about the materials and why should we care about what's going into and onto our mattress?
Well, there's a lot of different things. I mean, there are, you know, without getting too critical, there are certain countries that build beds that have a tendency to cut a lot of corners, and so a lot of imported mattresses come in with materials that can be frankly dangerous. I mean, there's some class action lawsuits out there about a company that brought some stuff in that had a fiberglass fire retardant layer on it, and the fiberglass came loose and ended up floating around in somebody's house. I mean, very dangerous stuff.
And you're sleeping on that.
Yeah, you're sleeping on that. I mean, and so we are very careful about what we pick, and I always tell people that we spend a lot of time making sure that it's environmentally sound, that it's safe, and it's healthy, because it's not just me, it's my wife, my kids are here. If we choose the wrong component, we're more likely to kill ourselves and our family than we are our customers. And so we don't have a death wish. We are very careful about what we do. And there are places that I just won't buy components from because I don't trust them. Most of the places that we buy our stuff from, my grandpa was buying from them 50 years ago. I mean, we're very loyal, and there are places that we just trust to do a good job, and we stay with them.
In just last 15 seconds, we've got to run to break. Ryan, can you run down some of the sleep disorders that you've helped people with by helping them with the right mattress?
Yeah, of course, the most common things are people with back issues, that type of thing, but fibromyalgia is another one that's an issue. And even people with things like that have where they have to use the CPAP machines.
Oh, sleep apnea.
Yes, exactly. Those machines cause you to need to a lot of times sleep in different positions. Sometimes adjustable beds work well for that. The correct mattress will make that. It just enhances how those machines work and how effective they are if we have the right product.
So much behind finding the right mattress. Thank you, Ryan Poppy.
You're welcome.
Again, we're at the Beloit Mattress Company, and we have more for you after the break.